Alright, welcome you guys to what is a tech video on a tech channel. Surprise, right? So here I bought the Z390 Aorus Extreme Water Force. This motherboard is really cool. It's an 8th and 9th gen Intel motherboard, but the big reason I bought it, it has this sweet monoblock that goes on it, which cools the SSD, the chipset, and of course the processor and all the VRAMs I think there are. I'm not too good at the technical stuff. And this is my first time actually taking a decent look at it. Here's the bracket, the SLI bridge it looks like. I have zero clue what this is, maybe for zipper, I guess, I don't know, accessories. We've got cables for temperature monitoring, and we've got some extra heat pads, so that's gonna be good. Since this is used, I bought it off an auction. Oh boy, that's heavy. So, as you can tell, when I lift it, the heat pads are already used, so I'm gonna replace those. Gotta clean this thermal paste, maybe give the whole thing a wipe down. The ones for the SSD don't look that used. I might still replace them. This one still got the plastic on it, so we'll see about those. But the big deal about this, why I'm even opening up the camera before actually making the video on it, is because, like I said, it's used. And funny story, I thought I bought it earlier from that same auction. Turns out this was the Extreme, not the Water Force one, which leads me to my other points based on this. Let me move this to the side. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Let me turn on the flashlight. Some of these pins are a little bent, like those ones right there. So I've got to try and fix that. Alright, so real quick before proceeding, I thought I would talk about my process for this. I'm going to be using an assortment of these pins that are very fine and small to be able to hook beneath the pins and be able to pull them up gently, and this magnifying glass with a lamp on it. And hopefully I yield good results, since you're able to get a nice decent look at it. And hopefully with these pins I'm able to just kind of hook beneath the pins and pull them up slightly, as such. Just kind of bend them back, it's not even in frame, bend them back a little bit until they're good to go. So, see you later, guys. Hey yo, guess who's back and plugged in a CPU power connector. You only actually need one, unless you're like doing extreme overclocking, which I'm not yet. So let's try this one more time. That could be normal. Am I getting an error code? Okay. We got something going on. It was just doing its normal booting sequence. Now right here, if we get an image here, if we get into BIOS, we see all cores and everything. Come on, don't do that. .62, then it turned off. Wait. Monitor responding. Hey, we got boot! We got boot! Let's go! Let's go! Graphics card is on. Getting QR codes. It's not boot cycling anymore. Clear CMOS information. Okay. BIOS has been reset. Please reconfigure BIOS setup. Okay. Oh my god, it booted. Oh my god, it booted. It booted. Ah, let's go. This is really exciting for me, guys, you know, since I'm broke ass and, you know, I need to get the parts to make these videos. Whew, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy all the other parts that I need. The Aorus RAM i9-9900K, so that 10 times fast. The Aorus Water Force graphics card, the one that comes with a water block. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you learned something. Maybe that it's worth buying stuff used sometimes. You're not always able to fix it, but sometimes it's very worth. Sometimes it's very possible. I did it, and I mean, I'll make sure everything's working well. There was one pin that kind of concerned me, but I mean, it seemed to work well enough. We're in the BIOS. So I mean, see you guys in the next one. Peace.